And in this video I will be showcasing the new Shanks unit in anime Vanguards. So let's get into it. Alright, so I actually yeah, I got him. I didn't record it. I didn't record me getting him. So whatever. I actually pre-made a One Piece team. I do need to get Monarchs on them, on the team, because I got Monarch Luffy a while ago, and I got him shiny today actually. But I didn't record it. Okay. And then there's Shanks. I put a familiar on him, Zoro and Wyvern. Let me actually show you the familiar I'm using. Where is the familiar? It is over here. Okay, so I've got blast damage by plus 2.1%, which is doing nothing for him because he's unknown, which is actually really good. He's actually really good for unknown unit because you can use him in world lines, you can use him as anything. So he's now one of the best for unknown unit, because before I was Sun Jinwoo. Like, I only ever really used Sun Jinwoo in world lines, but I haven't even done world lines this time, so I might actually use Shanks in world lines. So yeah. Okay, and then he raises damage by 17.3%, crit damage by 23.2%, and range by 17.5%, and then lastly crit chance by 9%. So with Shanks you don't actually need that much crit chance, so that's why I didn't really want to go for a high one. So I just put up some good damage and crit damage, because you'll see this passives later. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna bring Brook because he is a buffer, and I'm gonna stick to the One Piece theme because this is actually one of the better teams out right now. Just because of the DPS the team has. Look, because Luffy is crazy, you know, he just has a lot of DPS. Shanks is a very DPS, and then what was it again? Whitebeard, you know, he's also DPS, and he has a nuke that's crazy. And then Brook's like a really good support. And then Zoro's the best starter unit, so you know. Oh no, and Nami obviously being like the best farm in my opinion. So you know, like these the One Piece team is quite crazy. If I want to try and get Monarch on these on Zoro or Whitebeard, but I'm going for Monarch on Irons first because I didn't actually get Monarch on him. But I don't know, I might just switch it up to Whitebeard. So I haven't actually evolved Whitebeard yet, which is, yeah, I need 2 more Quake Fruits. I'll actually make a video on that because I haven't evolved him, and I'll make a showcase. Okay, with this, let's go into the Planet Namek sandbox, and then I can finally start the showcase. Let's go. Okay, we are now in the game in sandbox. Let me give myself like max yen. Start the game. Just place down. Actually, let me check if I have these stats. Yeah, okay, put this on. You know, go put these things on to make the game look better. Yeah, that's already max. Okay, and then let's see his first move. Okay, so as you can see, the first move is just a nice slash with a lot of multi here. Actually, that's it looks like a lot of multi. 1, 2, 3. I think there's about 3, maybe 4. Okay, and then I'll do passive later. Okay, and then upgrade 3, you get his next move called White Barrage. Let's see what this looks like. Nice. Just like a slash, basically, like a downward slash. And then let's see, upgrades 7, you get Heavenly Exit. Cone AoE is very good actually. On placement, his placement AoE is actually really good because it's a half circle. And then the next one is a line. This cone AoE is quite good. So you see he's just doing a, what is it actually? Another slash down. These animations are really good, to be honest. These One Piece animations go crazy. And then last upgrade, which is upgrade 11, Final Strike. And it's another half cone AoE with a strike. That looks like it's got a lot of multi here actually. Okay, let me move him here. Max upgrade him. And he's doing 900k damage with, well, Monarch. Well, he has Monarch base kit, by the way. And then he has 5.6 SPA, 61 range, 1.5 damage, crit damage. Okay, passives. Crimson King. This unit cannot roll traits and is always counted as having a Monarch when placed. This passive is disabled in traitless modes. So it's disabled in modes like Boss Rush or Boss Events, something like that, I think it's called. Okay, this unit stuns for 2 seconds on hit. The one that sees fear. anytime an enemy in range is stunned, they take 100% of this unit's damage, and this damage always crits. Yeah, so that's why I actually put the crit damage on, because that's stacking, so that's 150% crit damage plus the 100 that you get from the actual thing. Okay, anytime this unit crits, he inflicts rupture. If this unit attacks an enemy on stun, lockout bypasses all damage reduction. They actually released a They released a familiar in this update that just gives you rupture, so it's not the best anymore. Like, it's not the best. The Inspirer. When a pirate category unit is placed in this unit's range, inflicts all enemies in range with Wanted, and Wanted basically grants you 30% more yen, and every single pirate unit, so like any One Piece unit, they do 30% more damage, so you can see why it's really good. If an enemy with Wanted is in this unit's range, their damage reduction amount is set to 0. So like, he's just really crazy. So let's actually test this out. Let's should we actually let me get some buffs. Let's put Luffy buff. Okay, where? Let's move him by here, and then I'm gonna see if we can kill a boss. As in, like, you know. And I'll put Luffy. Yeah, no, I have to put him right here. Okay, so that's 30% more damage. So he's going 1.17 million. Then, let me get Brook, and Brook will over here. We'll just basically buff him by a lot. Let me actually do this thing, because look, right now without any of this, without his abilities, do 1.35, which is crazy. And I'm definitely gonna be using Brook on my team because he buffs everyone. So look, so although 11k without Monarch, it's crazy. And you have ball placement. Okay, let's do the ability so that we can get them. I think it goes up to 90% buff. So like that. Okay, yeah. So now he's doing 1.71 million, which is actually really good. Okay, so I'll do the calculations layer. For now, let's just spawn in a Vegeta boss, and let's put, I think, 1,500. It's good. Overshield. Oh yeah, I could actually, no, overshield would be good. I don't think that's damage reduction. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay. Look, when you place down Zoro, every single one here just gets wanted, so you just keep doing this. And obviously, Vegeta is getting shredded right now. So, Shanks is very good. I mean, you obviously just go for him. He's an unknown and he's a free Monarch. Like, who doesn't want a Monarch unit? That's why you just go from anyway. I am just gonna quickly just, I just kind of want this to be gone real quick, so I'm gonna just move Luffy here and just, I think I got that right. Is it 300%? It's just times 4, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I gotta place Luffy again before the buff goes away. Okay, and now that's about a 60 million damage. Let's actually just see how much damage you can do. Let's add more. So let's do 1,000. Let's just do 2,000. And just see how much what he does. Okay, I will be making sure I can maximize the profit of it. Okay, so stun lockdown. He does 2 million damage there. He's stunned. Let's use our ability. I'll put it on auto. See, look at that damage already. And I'm gonna do this, so that he's unwanted. He's doing 30% extra damage on top of all of the other buffs. And then just Shanks is just shredding Vegeta.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Just his DPS alone is crazy. I think I can get this another ability. Yeah, this ability is so good. Can I get one actually? Can. Oh, I think I messed it up a bit. Just chill though. Yeah, look at this damage. One more hit. Yeah, okay, so 112 million to 16 million. This guy is crazy. So yeah, this was just a showcase video. What you can actually do. There's definitely more buffs you can do with him. He's actually really good. He's such a good unit. And with that, I'm gonna end off the video.